All right, who wants who? I know who I like, but I want to know who you guys like.
Just from looking at this.
Just pure aesthetics. Thoughts?
Well,
Which
color?
are the four?
Well,
Which hair color?
Since I'm the oldest, I'll let you guys pick.
No, but you're the oldest. We already delegated you.
Oh man, I don't know.
Pick your waifu.
Yeah, pick your waifu. We're gonna fight over this.
I don't know.
We're doing a tier list later.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
They're all so young. Where's my Sakura-chan?
so, well, she has pink hair. She's Sakura.
Yeah, pink hair's.
Nah, man, I'm talking about my other Sakura-chan.
Oh, the buff one.
I think I'll go with the long black hair girl.
I knew it.
I'm scared now, man. You know what's going on with my life. I'm pretty scared right now.
No. It's because I already know the. Okay, so well, first of all, welcome back.
Oh,
This is this is. I like visual novels, so I picked this game, and this is one of my favorite games.
I've heard all about this game. Can't wait to find out what it is all about.
Yeah, so I'm the visual novel guy, so I already know these characters.
Yeah,
I 100% this game.
Except for bots and
And
Nunu.
Nunu, yeah,
Yeah. I have no
Wait,
idea.
Kumba, you play this too?
I seen it.
of course.
Times are hard, all right, man.
Don't question me.
I didn't question. I was surprised.
All right, so for people who already know, we're playing the Steam version, the free version, because I don't want them to take my Switch, and I didn't want to connect a capture card.
Oh.
That's the main reason too.
Is this the one that has everything though?
The Switch? It's like DLC. It's
Oh.
not important to the story.
I want
Oh.
DLCs.
We can do that after.
All right.
I mean,
Let's do
after.
the main quest.
But the
first.
main quest is not untouched in the new one, in the re-release.
So what you guys don't know is I can't even. I don't even want to look at their faces so that I don't get any.
Look at the legs.
I'm just looking at their feet. Feet.
You and your feet fetish.
That's
but
you,
yeah.
dude.
What are you talking about, man?
Just admit you like feet.
I like the hips.
It's okay. Join the club. You like feet too.
Screw you, man. I like the hips.
It's all right.
Okay.
Feet's fine.
Well, the one right, they're all swaying the hips. Anyways,
Why not?
yeah, we're doing it live. All right, so are you guys ready?
Yeah.
I can't find my mouse cursor in here. I lost my mouse.
It's under her dress. That's what it
It's
is.
on the other screen.
All right, new game. What's our name?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I can't believe we haven't figured
We had to
this
put
out
the
yet.
sound in
dude.
chat.
You know, because for the fact that I don't know, let's just go ahead and put Nunu.
Okay.
Hey, do I put Nunu san or Nunu chan?
No, don't worry about that.
Nunu.
Nunu Sama.
Senpai.
You want to?
I kind of want to set the premise of this, so I'm gonna go based on how you guys interact with the main character. So you can even put it in your own script and words. How about that? All I know is just make me fall in love with you.
There we go.
Hey.
I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious.
Yeah,
To
oblivious.
any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori.
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 Let's do that
Sayori.
again. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would sleep over more and more frequently.
Oversleep.
Oversleep more. Sleep over. and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me after like this, I almost feel better off running away.
Dang.
However,
That's rough.
I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
Ha ha. I overslept again,
No, dude.
but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
That's
oh, that's you.
That's you.
Oh,
I didn't see the name.
maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait
I
for
miss
you.
her so much. Sorry. You say that like you were thinking of ignoring me.
I'm sorry for in love with this girl.
Remember, I'm basing this how I fall in love with you, all right?
Hey, this is what I imagine when I
Close
saw
your
her.
eyes and imagine, or just stare at the screen. And imagine.
Don't look at us.
The cringe is real.
That's me, Nunu.
All right, your turn.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Oh, why not?
I don't know. I have no.
Fine.
Oh, thank goodness.
But you did wait for me after all. See, I'm already blushing. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to
We're
school.
across the street together. It's a date.
We don't hold hands. As we draw near, the street becomes increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
Hey, this is Japan. They don't hold hands. By the way, Nunu,
It's a
have you decided the club to join yet? Whoops.
club? What club?
Did you?
Oh, shoot. I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
Yeah, that's not true. You told me you would join the club this year. Oh, that was strange.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one or many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just
you love
getting
me.
by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
That sounds like all of us.
It sounds like that sounds like us. Sounds just like me.
My times on game and anime.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't be able to learn how to socialize or having the skills before college. Oh, that hit deep.
You question my
Your
powers.
happiness is really important to me, you know.
Ooh.
And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real. What's a NEET?
All right, educate me. What is a NEET?
I was gonna ask you.
I don't know what a NEET
I
is.
looked it up when I first played this like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
All right, we'll find out later.
It's probably like noobs under. I can't.
It's like dweeb.
Okay, a noob, a dweeb.
Dweeb.
You
Geek.
trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
All right. I'll look at the few clubs if it makes you happy.
Yay!
No promises though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Okay.
I guess I'll promise you that.
Oh, you looked it up. What is
Yeah.
it?
So a NEET is not education, employment, or training. So you're just kind of like a loser.
Yay! See?
All right, I'm not gonna be a loser. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl?
Why,
Oh,
huh?
why? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her.
She's so cute, but her voice.
I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Da-da-dum. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I knew it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Hey, that's what I do every day. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Anime! Where's the game club?
Hello.
Sayori? I just want to make sure I have it. It's just Sayori.
Yeah,
Sayori.
Sayori.
Sayori. It doesn't matter.
Sayori.
Depends how you interpret
I'm gonna
the
start
Y.
saying Sayori.
I usually say Sayori.
All right. Say, all right, Kumba, how do you say it?
Sayori.
Wait. Yorch, is your character? How do you want me to say it?
I have always said Sayori.
All right, I'm gonna go with Sayori.
Because S-A-Y, because English, whatever.
Yeah. English. Well, we're uncultured. Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and I realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
Dang, you spaced
How
out for
long
a
was
while.
I spaced out for?
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Kind of boring. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
Know what?
well, that you could come to my club.
What club? Sayori,
Yeah?
there is no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
You. Sayori is vice president of the
Look
literature
at that.
club.
You made me pout.
Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice Presidente. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Nice.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyways?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Yeesh. Fine. I'll stop for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
Damn it. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake, which I probably would do in real life. I
worry for you, man. I worry for you.
I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities.
So clean and bright.
Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door and...
Everyone, the new member's here.
I tell you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Wow.
That's you.
Nani?
Irashaimashite. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
I'm not gonna fall in love with this.
Sayori always say nice things about you.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Oh, Nunu, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Welcome to school.
Dot. All the words escape me in this situation.
You're beautiful.
This club is full of incredible cute girls.
What are you looking at?
Well, not.
If you want to say something,
Staring
say
at
it.
Yeah, are you staring at her?
I'm not looking at her chest if that's what she's asking.
Oh,
Sorry.
we know how you like them.
Natsuki.
I can't believe I could go on this journey with you.
All right. Sorry. Hold on.
Laughing too hard.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
Hey, that's stereotyping.
She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori.
Oh no, you can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Ah, okay. Sayori says that quietly into my ears, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Yuri.
Ooh.
Yuri. This reminds me of the one time we played Fatal Frame and her name is Yuri. She had long hair too. And if you guys want to check out a Fatal Frame series,
It's completed.
It's completed. Check it out. Anyways, go ahead, Yuri.
Come on, Yuri.
Don't say things like that.
Ooh, my heart. It thumps a little bit. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki.
Yeah, look at her playing with her hair.
Ooh. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know who Monica is, that right? That's right.
Monica.
It's great to see you again, Nunu.
Hey, Monica. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in school. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little
what? What do you
little heartwarming. You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Nunu. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me and Monica. I guess I'll do this voice now for her. I'll get the cupcakes.
Yes, cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. I have a question.
Yeah.
What is a literature club?
It's like a book club.
Oh, it's just a book club. Okay.
I guess.
I thought it was just like a writing club. Maybe.
So,
But as Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and a space next to Sayori. Ooh. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the other corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opened the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa!
Ooh! Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
That was close enough.
I'm just wondering what the neighbors
The dog's probably freaking out upstairs.
Okay, let's get back into it. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated with looks like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little piece of chocolate where used to make ears.
Oh, cute.
Kawaii!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
well, you know. Just hurry and take
I like her
one.
tiny tooth.
That's how you know she's vicious.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious. Oops.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face.
Lick it off me.
I turn the cupcake around with my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet.
Ooh.
I can't help but notice her sneaking glance in my direction.
Look into my eyes.
Look at me,
looking
Kumba.
at you.
Look at me.
I'm the captain now.
Look at me as I take this bite.
Look
Is
at
she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down.
I'm looking. I'm still staring at you.
The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
What are you thinking me? It's not like
You're blushing.
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
I thought it was technically. I thought you technically did. Sayori said,
Well, maybe. But not for you, you know. Dummy. Dummy.
"All right."
Dumb nose.
Voice just got deeper. All right. I give up on Natsuki. Weird logic, and dismiss the conversation.
In the deep voice.
Yuri returns.
Yuri turns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a tea in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a whole tea set.
Hey, that's me,
No,
dude.
that's just Nunu.
Man, she came out of nowhere.
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
I would like a cup of tea. Yeah, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Ooh.
Eh?
With a little bounce.
That's not.
Insulted, Yuri looks away. Look away from Yuri.
I need that, you know.
I'll believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
I just realized they all have blush.
They do. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me.
So what made you consider the literature club?
Freaking Sayori, that's what happens. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going crazy voicing two
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three.
people. All right, pick your choice.
waifu. Maybe that's why they all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I could keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Nunu, what kind of things do you like to read?
Ooh.
Before I enter,
Hentai. I'm just kidding. I wanted to join the anime club. I'm kidding. That's gross.
Hentai club.
no, he wanted to join the Dojinshi club.
Show him jump, man.
Anyway,
Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half jokingly. Natsuki head suddenly perks up.
oh, what's the Metal Gear thing?
It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? Oh my gosh!
Reading.
I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorite are usually novels that delve deep in complex fantasy world.
Oh, see, that fits you perfectly.
Yeah,
Like
Dungeons
rocks.
and Dragons.
Yeah.
Sci-fi and
The
stuff.
level of creativity and craftsman behind them is amazing to me.
Ooh.
And telling a good story is such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Ooh.
Yuri goes on and on and on, clearly passionate about her reading.
Ooh.
She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
Nerd.
But you know,
Dweeb.
I like a lot of things.
Like you.
Story with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
That's what D&D is about.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grabbed something I can relate to the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
I read horror once. Naruto.
Naruto.
You know Orochimaru's scary. Really? I really have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if it's a story makes me think or take me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Swirl horrors is often
Surreal.
surreal.
Oral.
Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why's that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki eyes dart over me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gave you that idea?
Her eyes are huge. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you're working on a poem called...
Don't say anything out loud. And give that back.
Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are, Kumba.
Ooh.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and put her hands around her shoulders.
You want a back massage?
I'm not cute.
I'm fluffy.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes?
No,
Natsuki avert her eyes.
you wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerability and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Sync.
I guess it's
Nope.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. Keyboard.
We
know.
all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
huh?
Question mark? Why is
That's-
not me?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Mm,
Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Nunu?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
And I want all this
What's
in
that?
haiku. now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made my decision. Oh yeah. I still have other clubs to look
like
at.
the anime club.
Like the anime club.
Or
you
the
know?
hentai club.
The gamer club, you know? I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But
I'm sorry. I thought
Nunu.
you're embarrassing me.
You all. I'm defenseless against these girls.
Like you say no to these faces. And these loving voices.
Nice narrator.
How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
Ooh,
Yeah.
You know your priorities.
Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Once you join the literature club, you see.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Damn it. Sayori wraps her arms around me,
Hug.
jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cookies, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club, Nunu.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to this next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Nunu, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Wink, wink.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Nunu, since you're already here, you wanna walk home together?
Oh.
That's right, Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. We do live next to each other.
Yay!
Damn it.
I want to walk with Nunu.
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls.
Ooh.
Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri,
Mm-hmm.
and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls.
Ooh.
Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
And poem time.
Alright.
Whoops. Anyways, that's episode 1.
Hey.
Who you liking so far, Nunu
Yeah.
Bots?
I don't know, man.
Whose voice draws you?
Dude, I feel like I'm going crazy when I had to switch right away. Man, I'm like a
I don't
personality in
know.
here.
The way you guys' voices is, I'm gonna go back to the story.
What about you, Bots? You liking Yuri?
Oh man, I can't believe this. But yes, I do like Yuri.
See?
Oh.
We knew because, well, just based on looks, and then I was like, oh wait, her personality kind of matches with yours. Anyways, that was a good first episode. We'll see you guys next time.
Yep. Catch you guys later.
Doki Leisure Club.
I can't believe you guys made me play this with y'all.
I
know you
love,
love
This
it.
is like my favorite BN, alright?
I love it. I love this game so far.
Alright, see you guys.
So how far are you guys liking the game so far?
I like it.
I feel cringe.